Another mitzvah on Pesach night at the Seder is the eating of Maror, bitter herbs. Simply put, the reason we do that is to remember the bitter times in Egypt. But here's the question. We've developed a thesis that we don't do anything on Seder night to remember. The idea of Seder night is to re-experience. So why would we want to re-experience the bitterness of Egypt? The answer is that the bitterness that we experience in the Maror is not bad bitterness, but there's a positive bitterness, there's a positive pain and a positive discomfort that we need to absorb and we need to appreciate when we're on the journey to inner freedom and exodus. And this is on two levels. We can only really become free. We can only really go out of ourselves. We can only really graduate to the next step of our spiritual journey if we feel uncomfortable of where we are now. Complacency is the biggest block preventing spiritual growth. We need to have a healthy but strong sense of discomfort of where we are in order to have the desire and the yearning to be freer and to grow further. That's the first step of positive maror, positive bitterness. The second concept of positive discomfort and positive pain is the idea of effort. In Judaism, one of the greatest and most important concepts is that nothing comes easy, that the effort is as important as the outcome, that in order to grow, we have to be prepared to work hard, to put in the effort. Similar to someone who's experiencing physical fitness, everyone knows no pain, no gain. If you get on the treadmill and it's very easy and you don't huff and puff, you're not going to achieve anything. It's a beautiful experience. Freedom is a rewarding and liberating concept, but it does require effort. What's interesting thing is that for Maror, the custom is that we take horseradish, but also we take lettuce. Lettuce is interesting because it's not really bitter. It has a certain sweetness to it. Also on the Seder plate, Maror is placed in the middle, like it's a triangle, in the middle, between the right and the left. And Kabbalistically, that represents the combining of pain and sweetness. Because while Maror has a certain sense of positive bitterness, but it's that positive pain that we put in and we learn from the Maror that actually breeds the sweetness of true personal freedom.